Welcome. This is Nani from Booties and Bonnets. I've got little Elena here, little sweet Elena. She's been wearing the same little ducky dress, so I thought I would change her. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and welcome to my old subscribers. I really appreciate you being here with me and sharing in the joy of my dolls. And this is little Elena. She's the Elliot sculpt, and she's a big girl. She has blue eyes, kind of a darkish blue eyes, if you can see them. And I love her little mouth. Isn't that just sweet? I just love that. And I kind of glossed her lips. It would give them a little bit of more realism. And so I thought I would change this sweet little girl. Her name is Elena, E-L-E-N-A. So it's a Spanish name, and I always loved that name. And I thought it'd be kind of neat to have to name one of my dolls that name. I really love that. So, and then I've got little Deandra here, and I'll show her to you. In a little bit, maybe I'll focus on dressing little Elena, and I'll show you what she's gonna wear. I really wasn't planning on making a video today, but then I thought I just kind of decided I would, and it's just kind of fun sometimes just to kind of do it at the last minute. I think sometimes more videos are more fun that way. So. Let me check. Yep, she's on okay. And yeah, I've been pretty busy lately. My son is here, as I've said previously. And we're kind of cleaning the house a little bit, getting rid of things, toys, or other things that we feel we don't need anymore. You know, I know in our society, a lot of us, we love to keep a lot of things, and it's hard to part with things sometimes. But we have to realize that if we don't get rid of some things, then pretty soon our houses look kind of cluttered and everything. So it's been a good couple weeks, and every once in a while, my son will say, "Let's get rid of this," and I let him know. I ask him, is it to just remember right now? Maybe he wants to get rid of it, but maybe 5 years down the road, he wishes he would have kept it. So we really have to really think about if we really want to get rid of something or not, and how special that item is for us. But I don't know if any of you feel the same way when you're getting rid of things. It's really a tough decision sometimes, but yeah, you have to really love something to really keep it. And but anyway, I thought I'd put this on little Elena. It's kind of a romper, beautiful little romper, and it has smocking up here, if you can see, with the little flowers. It's got like little roses or little white flowers, and it's by Petite Amie. So my first reborn that I ever got, she came in this, which I thought the outfit was really special. So I thought I would put this on her. It's size 6 months, and then we can chat a little bit. Yeah, I gotta get my thoughts together here. I was also going to show you something else I found. It's called Chat Pack, Questions to Spark Fun Conversations. So I thought maybe once in a while I'd just pick a card and just chat about it, or try to answer it. And if you want to join in on the fun, you can comment down below. You might want to to share your ideas. And you know, we all have different ideas about things, and that's great about this hobby. We all love dolls, and it's fun to have topics of conversation. So anyway, I was gonna pick a card. Let's see. I gotta pick a card, and hopefully it won't be too tough of a one to answer. I'm just gonna go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is like kind of a surprise. I'm trying to think. Elena is wondering what I'm gonna pick out. Okay, here is my question. Ooh, gosh, here's a good one. So I'll be talking about this while I'm changing my dollies on my Elena. So the question is, if you could challenge anyone in the world to any contest, whom would you challenge, and what would the contest be? Oh, if you could challenge anyone in the world to any contest, whom would you challenge, and what would the contest be? Oh gosh, somebody in the world. Who would I challenge? Let's see. That's a tough one. What would the contest be? Let me think about that one. Let's see. Well, let's put it this way. I've always admired Oprah Winfrey a lot. I guess if I ever had to meet somebody and have a challenge with that person, Oprah Winfrey would be the one. I always admired her as a person, and I love her TV shows, and she's very loving and giving. And so, you know what? I would, if I got to meet her and we had to have a challenge, like a contest. I'm not a very athletic person, but I think I would challenge her to a game of tennis. Now, everybody's probably laughing right now, imagining Oprah Winfrey playing tennis, and with me playing tennis. Oh my gosh, I'm not very good at tennis, so that would be quite the contest if she and I were playing tennis against one another. Maybe we'd do a little more talking than playing. I'm not sure. She's got a lot of interesting topics to talk about, and she loves to visit, and yeah, there could be topics of controversy or topics where we would both agree. And so I guess while we were playing tennis, we could have a good conversation. Oprah and I would, and I don't know how good she's at tennis. I hope she's not very good at it, because I think she could beat me very easily. So I know when my kids were little, we used to play tennis, but we would just kind of volley back and forth. And of course, my kids, they always made sure that the ball came right to me, because I did not like running after it. And so they were always very kind, and they just hit the ball right to me with their tennis racket. So maybe Oprah Winfrey would do the same thing. And like I said, I've always wanted to meet her in person. I would have to really think about what we would talk about, or what topic of conversation I'd be really interested in talking about. So anyway, that's my answer to the question I just asked. Again, I'll let you know what the question is. It says, if you could challenge anyone in the world to any contest, whom would you challenge, and what would the contest be? So I hope you can join in on and let me know who. It could be anybody in the world, somebody you've always wanted to meet, or a celebrity, or it could be a relative of yours, or one of your children, or so you'll have to really think about this one. I think that is a really good question. But anyway, I'm kind of buttoning her little shirt, her little outfit here. Elena is being awfully patient. These are very tiny buttons. Sometimes it's hard to talk and dress our dolls at the same time, especially when the buttons are so tiny. Whoever designed baby clothes, sometimes you wonder, because if it was a real baby, it'd be quite a challenge. There she is. she's all dressed in her little pink romper, and I'll put her little little sandals in a little bit. And okay, let's take this off. And for those of you who are thinking of starting a channel or that, just be yourselves. You don't need to be like anybody else. The fun part of starting a YouTube channel is that you can use your own creativity. And, I love being part of the Reborn community, and I've always loved all kinds of dolls. I also collect Barbie dolls, which I really enjoy. And so sometime maybe I'll show my Barbie dolls. I've got like 5 or 6. And I'm not one to collect a lot of something. I just kind of like having small collections of things. So my Barbies are one thing that I really love collecting. So I always liked Barbies. When I was a little girl, well, in Colombia, they didn't have Barbies, so my grandmother had to bring Barbies for us to play with. And it was just so exciting because we had never seen Barbies in South America. So it was pretty exciting. Let me make sure she's on. Yeah, little Elena is on. She's kind of creeping over there, but aren't you, Elena? Yes. But there we go. I'll put this little pink headband on her. Oh my goodness gracious, you're so sweet. I like pink on my little girls. Of course, I like any colors are fun. I like to have different colored outfits. I like pastels. I like clothing with different prints on them, little flowers or whatever. So that's what's fun about this hobby, is that we can do that. We can just dress them in all kinds of things. Right, Elena? Oh, she's being very patient with me right at the moment, aren't you? So, and I did root her hair, which I thought I did a pretty good job. Oh, she's got such a floppy head, but look at how pretty she looks. Let's see, let's leave it like that for now. It kind of covers her ears, but she looks very pretty. What do you all think of her, of this little sweet girl? There, look at that. I love her. Her skin color just came out just perfect. She looks very realistic, and you can really see some of her veining, but I love that part about her. I like the realism of her, and I like her open hands. Look at this big hand. She's got a big open hand, and here this one is kind of closed, so you can put a rattle in her hand, or she can hold your finger. And so she's really sweet. And look at her little toes. She's got big feet. She's about 23 inches tall. So she's a big girl. Yep. Anyway, I'll put little Elena back, and then I'll show you little Deandra. She's also been a good little girl. I don't think I'm going to change her today. Let me see. I'll put you back here. Yes, you're a sweet girl. Oh my goodness gracious. There, she's kind of floppy, but I like my dollies kind of floppy. I think real babies are that way. So, there we go. There she is. I think I might leave her barefoot. I was going to put sandals on her, but I decided I'll put these on later on. They have like little daisies on them. See, little white with sandals with daisies. And so let's see, what else was I gonna show? Here's little Deandra. She's got a little giraffe. I love this little yellow giraffe. I found that at a consignment store. And here's little Deandra. And I weighed her the other day. Actually, I re-weighed her head because it was very heavy. And I don't like my dolls with very heavy heads, and so her head kind of kept flopping back, and she came from Heavenly Art Dolls, and she's the Kyra sculpt, K-Y-R-A. I think that's how you spell it. And I love this sculpt. She's so beautiful with her beautiful, what are they, hazel green eyes, and maybe they're more brown, I'm not sure, but anyway, she looks really sweet, and I love the way the artist did her lips, and I love her skin color. It's very pretty. She's got very smooth skin, but you know, each artist has their own way of painting, so, but she's a little sweetheart. And look at her hair. Isn't it just beautiful? Look at that. Anyway, well, I thought I'd just come on real quick, and I was going to read you a magazine article or a newspaper article, but maybe I'll do that next time. And I hope you have fun with my challenge or my question series. I'm going to have a different question once in a while, and we can all discuss it, and there's no right or wrong answer. Everybody can just share in the fun of answering the question or coming up with a topic. And oh, you know what I forgot for little Elena? I was gonna put the little rattle. She's got a little rattle with a flower, so I was gonna put that on her. Oh my goodness, you're a big girl. Yes, there. It's got Velcro on it, so hopefully it's gonna stay on. Yeah, how does that look? Yes, she is. You're a sweet girl. Yes. And I'll put her little pacifier in so you can see her with a pacifier. This is a modified passy. Oops, I almost put it upside down. There we go. There. She's got a passy because she was getting kind of fussy, weren't you, little Elena? Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed my video today. And I'll be seeing you soon again, and be safe and enjoy your reborns. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.